Hi everyone, so I thought I'd do an update today because it's been just over a week after I got home now. It's Monday and I'm doing a lot of thinking, I guess, and it's been a tough weekend. Lots of tears, lots of kind of furrowed brows and stuff like that. And the particular thing that I was going to talk about today, probably going to wind myself up by talking about it, but there you go. So my my thoughts have been probably what happens if it goes wrong, and that's really what I've been thinking about a lot. And I was talking to Kim yesterday about how I don't want the last memory she has of me to be tubes going in, coming out again, me looking like shit and basically dying in front of her, which is a terrifying thing, but the type of cancer I have, that shouldn't happen. It shouldn't happen. And the problem is I can't get past that. I know it shouldn't happen, but it's gonna in my head, and that's what it's like, and it's absolutely ridiculous that I think like that and I've got that going around in my head, because until I have the results from the CT scan, to me it's worst case scenario, and it's spread and it's going to burn through me like fucking wildfire, and because that always seems to happen. I was talking to someone, they went, oh yeah, it always seems like as soon as someone's diagnosed with cancer, it's BAM and it gets them. So let's hope that isn't the case. But it's been tough talking about it. And I've tried to say to her that she'll be looked after, and there are some things she won't need to worry about, and stuff like that. And money wise, she won't need to worry. I'm not saying I haven't got millions, but it's just more of a being careful, took precautions and stuff like that. So, but that's what I think about, and that's what I need to know, that I'm looking after things in that way, and I need to know that that's right and that's okay, that's in order, because it's written and it's hard and it's numbers and it's facts and it's figures, and it's a really simple process to me. That's what happens next. But at the moment, I don't know what happens next. I'm going to go to the GP today. I've got to take them my discharge letter because I've been on the thyroxine for a week, and I don't know if they need to do blood tests yet. I need to know what happens next, and I can't get hold of anyone. So I've kind of done what I've had to do. Also, when I had the stitches out, which I will show in a second, I was told by the nurse that I should go to see my GP, and it wasn't just one nurse that came round. It was three, well, two and a student nurse, and that was pretty awkward because they came to my house and they took the stitches out, which is really weird, according to them, because they saw my age and they're like, well, why are we coming? Well, that doesn't seem right. And yeah, it doesn't, does it? Because I'm 32. Well, 32 and got cancer, which I really wasn't thinking life would pan out. But there are people who get it younger, so there you go. I'm better now when I'm young and strong than old and weak, right? So yeah, they came round and they peeled the steri strips off and threaded the single stitch out. They did look kind of puzzled when they looked at it because they didn't really know what to do, and I had to tell them what happened last time. But they were confused why they'd come round, because it isn't usual for a district nurse to come to see someone who is so mobile. There you go. So onto the scar, and I'll show you what it looks like now. Tilt this down. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. It's pretty neat. All the scabs come off basically now, and I've started applying bio oil today. You can see I've got these two here and here. This is where the stitch was in, and it went all the way under my skin underneath there, and when they pulled it out, it threaded through one end, so they pulled it out this side, snipped it, and went whoop, like that. So they kind of like a little bit like flossing your neck, like I said before. So that was fun. Sitting at home with like three women looking at you with your top off whilst pulling stuff out. Oh, it hurt. But that was like the least uncomfortable thing I think I've been through. And you know, for a week in, I feel like I'm doing really well. I'm mobile now, like I'm like proper up and about. And Kim and I went to the cinema yesterday, which was quite nice. It was a bit of a walk, which is tiring, very tiring. So I won't be doing another one of them anytime soon. And yeah, we went to go see Doctor Strange, which was alright. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're up to now, I guess, and some of the things that have been going through my head. I'm scared still. Why wouldn't I be? Because I don't know. It's the unknown. I don't know what's going to happen. So I guess I will see what happens. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching. Thank you for the support, everybody. Everyone I know has been really good, because they should be, because people are. And please share, so people know what happens and what goes on, because there's a lot of people that don't know. Even if you're just having a thyroidectomy because, like, not because of cancer, it'd be interesting for people to know what recovery looks like, how it is, things like that. And obviously I've got a lot of bruising at the moment, but that's just bruising, so it's fine. I don't really can't complain about that. I can sleep on my side again, it's lovely. But yeah, so please share. Someone out there's got to find this useful, or I've got to say interesting. But yeah, I will catch you guys next time.